Why am I so dark? Fix. Better? Better. Okay, I started kind of over. I still want to do Principia stuff and RSS stuff, but I'm putting a hold on that for now. I'm going to play regular Planet KSP with Principia on still, but I'm going to have like different parts and stuff. It's going to be like just a regular KSP, lightly modded, just with some extra added parts and shit. I wanted to do this because it's not too different from my current content that I'm making. I still want to play KSP too. I just wanted to take a break from RSS because like doing that shuttle just like killed the rest of me. So this is hard mode. I'm gonna call it hard mode. So no reverting like last time, but engines can fail in flight or during lighting. So if I was like on the moon and I needed to light my engine to get off the moon, I could be fucked. Things have age. Like this parachute, if I didn't use it within like 8 years pretty much, it would just like not work. I can increase the quality and make it last forever, but it's more with the engines. And they have burn time and it's a specific amount of ignitions, and we can increase quality of it to get more ignitions and more burn time. And it doesn't matter for these ones. You might be able to pick it up when I'm talking, but it just begin to hail suddenly. What the fuck is this? So again, no reverting. Engines have a chance to just not work. Oh, I also halved the science and the funds that you get from doing science stuff and from doing tasks or whatever the hell these things are called, contracts. So I get less science and less money from them, so I have to think more about like reusability and stuff like that early on. And I'm trying to focus on more like USSR craft, like Vostok, Soyuz, and that stuff. I had an idea for maybe like having a joint expedition to the moon. So like having a Soyuz be like the crew module and then having a US lander or something like that. But I'm using, I think Tentares is what the mod is called for these, for like the Russian stuff, the USSR stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do our first test flight. We want these to go off at the same time. And the reason why I'm using this is because it has IVA, which I can, while in flight, I can just walk around and do stuff in like the capsule and like go through things. And I wanted these because these have things on the side that, or this one. This has a connection point on the side. It's not gonna let me do it, but it has a little spot here. I just realized this is like way smaller. It has a spot on this side that you can connect stuff to. So, but it actually has it on top for this time, so you could have a docking port and like reverse through it, how the real Soyuz is. So this is like our first test flight of the Vostok. It's just going to be an orbital, or not an orbital one, a suborbital. Probably not even get through the atmosphere. I'm going to have science on it though, if I can grab it. Actually, probably not. Wow. Man, it is hailing. I'm gonna try and like build them to be what they like looked like. Get out of here. Go back. And try and make like the launch vehicles accurate. Ooh, they made a Lego Vostok. That's kind of fucking cool. Let's see. So it had 2 hoops on like the top part. And kind of like this. They were like sticking straight out. Straight up. Okay. I think there are multiple types of that then. Yeah, they were like hooks. Like this. Like that, yeah. Okay. I think they were a lot smaller than that though. But that's fine, that's close enough. I'm not expecting... Oh, and they decouple. What the fuck? Okay, so like on re-entry, we'll decouple them. Weird. This doesn't have a blader, which is kind of scary. I don't know if it'll just burn up in the atmosphere. Meter volume has that. Oh yeah, reaction wheels have quality too, so the reaction wheels can just fail. If you have an engineer on the craft, it works. You can just like fix it. Where the hell is it? Oh, what am I looking for? It's in here. Max temperature. Okay, that should be fine. I think anything like lower than 2400 is bad, but it should be fine. Parachute on top. I have to use like the decoupler for this stage on here. Decouple from that. We'll try and burn as much as we can with this. It's probably not going to give us much give, or I'm just going to have it be half. And like not feel these, but just have them on. And it's super cheap. We can launch 5 of these. We'll probably launch 2 missions like this. Of Jeb go first. Do they have Soyuz ones for like specific suits? I think this is it. Orange vintage look. Vintage suit. I think that one's more close to this Soyuz, or to USSR one, so we'll use this one. That's probably right. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on? Let's look at how I decided I was gonna either play Resident Evil or KSP today. Just to see, like, I wanted to play Resident Evil 4 if it was like nobody was watching it, or like less people than like 1,000. But then I saw on KSP was actually doing pretty good. Like anything above 50, I'll like, oh yeah, I'll hop on KSP. Finding the nice balance between too popular and popular. Because if you play a game that no one watch or no one streams or watches, no one's gonna watch it. And if you play with like over 1,000, you probably won't get noticed. Unless like you're a pro at it and like it's your professional job to play that one game. Okay. I kept re-entry heating the same. I slowed down the bandwidth, so it takes longer to send things, so we need to put more batteries on it, which increases weight. Look at that. So it's you notice it says unbuckle. I can press Y and unbuckle and walk around, and if it's in 0 gravity, we can float around. Pretty cool. And then we can just double click these to look out, see the flag. Hopefully we don't die. Trying to lean over. Okay. So this is working, that was working. I don't think we need to worry about any of those. I told him to empty these. Oh, it only emptied half of them. Okay. There's 2 rows of 6. Okay, I'm just trying to get over. I don't want to land on the land. I don't think it's designed for it. Perhaps I should have... Oh, did that break anything? Let's see. Perhaps I should have turned that off. Bye-bye. It's probably fine. Okay, and then... Forgot to get a crew report. We'll grab that real quickly while we're flying. And that gives us some money and some science, a bit of science. Speed record, reputation, and launch our first vessel. Beat. So that's just to test out, hey, it works. It is kind of fast, how big or how fast we enter. Oh, I hit the ground. I don't like that. Very different compared to when doing a parachute landing. Also, should I cover this? Will I get like in trouble if people already know what I'm drinking? But I bet that I don't really think they'd come after. Oh, what'd you show us in your fucking camera? I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, we're trying to work our way to getting this. That's like actually Soyuz stuff. And we also need, where the hell is it? We need payload things. Yeah, this airstream protection stuff. Engine plates I don't really care about, but we can actually get an upgrade, so we can get that, or we can get a thermometer. I think I'm gonna get this instead. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that so I can get even more science, because I can just stick that on somewhere. Let's make Vostok 2. I've heard it pronounced Vostok, Vostock. I have no clue how it actually is pronounced. I'm just gonna keep saying Vostok. Okay, Vostok 2 is going to have... We're going to launch with the hammer. Or maybe... Oh yeah, that... Oh no, I didn't even get that shit. I just got... I'm a dumbass. I thought I got the thing, or another one. I'm gonna slow down the thrust just a bit. Gimbal free locked. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, everything worked out. Because this time, we're gonna have a... where the hell? Science. We're gonna have this attached. Just one. And voice crack, Jesus. That was a bad one too. Yeah, free IVA. So like this stuff I can go through, which is so fucking cool. Apparently this something. Okay, let's get rid of oxidizer for that stuff too. I should help us get a little higher. It's not gonna be Jeb, it's gonna be Valentina. Not gonna need that. You might need the parachute though. 50 was good. That decouples, then all those decouple. Yep. Save, launch. Just this time I need to remember to put the brakes on. Second stage, even though there's only like a little bit of fuel, so I think we'll be fine. But as you can tell, the loading times are so much better. They're so much better than the other game. And the frames are better too. For when I was playing with Principia and shit. Okay. Yes on, and let's go. That's where we're headed. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna do a land test this time. We do be rocking over Kerbid Shores. See, like, we would normally get like 6 signs from this, but I'm only getting half of it. So it's gonna make me have to launch more missions, more science stuff, and try and get as much as I can. How much money do I have? Enough. A lot, actually. We should come down a little bit slower because like a whole meter per second slower, because we don't have the feel that we did. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. The feel that we had, so that's good. And we can look out, see the horizon. Ooh, see how the clouds don't zoom in at the same speed than the land and see them kind of wobble. There's one there, there's one here. I'm just looking up, and then there's one, I think one behind me. Yeah, there's one behind me I can't get to. Boom. And look at the grass, long ass grass. I think that's parallax, if I remember properly. The parallax mod. Very good mod. I love beverage. Okay, and then we're gonna get... Oh shit, I forgot to do the crew report. See? I'm already making mistakes. Oh, I might just need a... Yeah, no, I don't have enough science. Okay, we need to do a classic. So, get different. Escape the atmosphere, that's first. Is this? Focus. Oh, take a crew high somewhere. I never liked those. Take the orbit one. I like when the game has like two, when you get like 2 specific missions to work towards. And there's not really a lot of mods that have like, make contracts for them. Like there's the Blue Dog one. That's kind of iffy and glitchy and shitty. And then there's like TAC and Kerbalism add like the 30 days in orbit and past the Van Allen belts or something like that. Hey, Vostok 3 will be different, and we'll see what this is. It's unmanned. We'll just strap science right onto it. And call it T1. just get a quick bit of science from the ground and recover it. Cheap, free, cheap and free is, well, being free is cheap. Free science. We can get, rocket stuff, like real rocket stuff and not solid. Is anything else? Crew report? What? There's no crew though. Weird. Ooh, pressing, the game does not like it when I press C though. Well, it's not even letting me recover the vessel. Okay, well, and go to Space Center, recover it that way. Okay, don't press C on that thing then. We'll try and escape the atmosphere with this one. I think we only really need like 1,500 to do it. Ooh, my neck. Okay, 6.9, nice. Have that. How's KSP doing? Boom, 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 boom. Did it die as soon as I got on? He kind of, it lost some viewers. I'm in 4th right now. Most is 8. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, open up Vostok 3. Put on these. Do I already have auto strut? I do have rigid attachment. No auto strut. That should be more than enough to escape the atmosphere. I'm just gonna try and do it cheaper. And Finn, be safe. Because this is not very aerodynamic. Oof. Science on there, yeah. Might want to put that up a bit higher. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that now. Crafting has changed a bit. Let's launch jet. Trying to save money and not get another dude. Because I gotta hold on to my money. Craft has too many parts. Bruh. Okay, well, I don't need this to be as big. Go like that. That'll give me some Delta V and save me some money. It won't look nearly as good. But oh well. Perhaps I should have started streaming earlier. I wanted to wait like right at 4. Oh, the storm has passed. Daylight again. Okay, those look like it's all working good. I return to the surface. Okay, that gave me some more money back. First, I'm out of the atmosphere, and I already took the thing. Go. Don't pay any mind to that. Here, if I zoom out, it looks better. Look at that. Trees. Hey, there's a monolith. If there ever was a way, I don't know if I've said this on stream before, but if there ever was a way to just like completely wipe your memories of like a certain thing, like if you wanted to rewatch a movie and then you just like get your mind wiped for that like movie experience, and then you can go and watch it again and experience all over again, I would do that shit for KSP. When I was like learning it, it was so much more fun when you were learning it. And like you were getting new things and you were learning how to improve each time. I was like, oh wow, I'm like getting better. And like when I first got into orbit of the moon, I was like, holy shit, I was having trouble getting to KSP or Kerbin orbit. Now I'm at the moon. I really want that to be like a thing. I wanna do that. Oh yeah, and oh no, I have to go into the tracking station. I also need a bit more fuel. Did I get rid of all the fuel in here? Oh well, this is high altitude, so I can get, yeah, signs from upper atmosphere. Now I'm weightless, so if I can float around, but we don't want to be, oh, I don't want to go EVA. We can float around for now, but we're also falling soon, and we're still climbing now. 30,000 meters, will we get there? Oh, barely. Let's go. Oh, you can see the clouds move. That's cool. Hey, did I say to deploy? I did set it that way. Oh, so well. We're fine. I won't do that when we're re-entering because it's too fast. And plus, if we need to, you've got the backup backpack, and I forgot to take off his man maneuvering unit of sorts. I'm gonna do 900 just to be safe. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. I'm gonna upload these. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing much more clips of this. I probably want to not do much more, because like all my shit is all my recent clips are KSP clips, and they're starting to die down now. My most popular one was and they got me a lot of subscribers too, the edited ones, but I did another shuttle edit of my new shuttle. I like professionally recorded it, not like on stream because it was kind of choppy. Did it off stream. Good editing skill, or not good editing skills, but like good editing. I don't think I have enough for anything else. Yeah, 15 for the next part, science part, and we can get the Voskod. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. And a bunch of life support stuff, which we will need. Valid alternative to starving. A good point. And then we can get Valiant engine, bigger parts, so we can carry more fuel at 20. But things are so expensive, like upgrading the pad, I can do it now, but it's like almost all my money. This is way more, it's like double what it usually is. I still need to escape the atmosphere. So 4 is the one. Valentine is going to be the first Kerbal in space. Five should be the first orbital one. I'm gonna get rid of these so we can put more parts on. Boom, 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 boom. Add one more just to be safe, and then get this back to size. A little bit bigger. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. It is go time. So you need in regular KSP, you need about 3,400 delta V to get into orbit, and in RSS you need 9,600. So it's like 3 times easier in regular KSP. You only need 1,000 meters per second of delta V to get to the moon. So trying to play RSS with stock parts is, I wonder if anyone's actually been able to get into orbit. Probably orbit, but not anything more, because you would need such a ridiculously large craft. Because the most that the starting the start ISP is like max 300 for bottom, and you can get 400 ground level ISP with the engines with Blue Dog. So much better. I'm glad I didn't give up on RSS, and I was like, oh, let me actually go get the real ass parts. I don't know if I'll be doing shuttle stuff. It would be Buran instead of regular space shuttle. Ooh, that was weird. I need to stop saying It would yeah, it would be Buran, but I don't know if I'll do a small, just a kind of a tiny shuttle with a tiny payload. I don't know if I'll do shuttle. I'll probably do base station. I'll definitely do Minmus and Mars, or Minmus and the moon. And I don't know when I'll be returning to look at that. To Principia RSS KSP. How do you deploy the radiators? Oh, not that. That's RCS. It's got RCS stuff on here, and it doesn't even have RCS in here. We need to attach our own. And oh, I sent Jeb accidentally, but we're in space. What does it look like? That's a good picture. Progress will be much faster than it was in regular, or not regular, in RSS. I don't know why I keep thinking regular, because I played that one first. I lost my propellant. I had propellant. Did I burn it and I wasn't aware of it? Land distance record. We also made it to space. That should be money and science for us. Yeah, 15k. Good. We need 20. Oh, I can do a crew report too. 0.5 and base. Okay, that's enough for the next upgrade. Of our rockets, our rocket capability, our payload. Oh, look at that. I'm still gonna get good. Try and upgrade or upload decent quality KSP. I'm not gonna do clips or like shorts for a while. I'm thinking about switching between Resident Evil 4 and this every like now and then. Like if KSP's not doing good that day and I still want to stream, I'll play Resident Evil 4 instead. But I'm still thinking like, do I really want to play Resident Evil 4 again? Because I've already played it on stream. Like the old one, it would be remake. And I just don't know if I want to play another Resident Evil game right now. But I bought it for like 20 bucks when it was on Steal. On discount for a steal. I will play it eventually. And I'm thinking for this game I'm going to like keep going until I land on Mars and probably more stuff. Because it's like as long as we were going for a regular RSS, I probably would have landed on Mars if I had the same time for just regular KSP. I think I said regular RSS again. I don't know why. Okay, well, Jeb was first in space, so we'll make Valentina first in orbit. I don't know what this thing is. It's just gonna be there for a while. Also, shit, I need to get the new Principia on this version. I didn't realize I haven't downloaded the new one for this, so I'd have to do that. Because Principia eventually, yeah, the new update for whatever, some junk. Lathe will just like go out and like get ejected from Jewel. And or not Lathe, Val will do that, and it just is very weird. Okay, science. Get this. Give me that. What's this? This is just decoupler stuff. Also, I should have decouplers. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We can switch to those. Get this. Reliant engine. We won't use. Get that soon, maybe. First, I really want to get this. Get dudes into orbit and then get this, because that'll give us a lot of science. And landing in different places, too. So we need to get the barometer next. Yeah. We'll get the barometer next. After doing an orbital flight. For some reason, the orbital flight will not give us much science. Besides, like, the contract science. Bostock 5k. Upgrades need to be made. Decoupler there. That. No, not let's see. That, then that. And then put the... oh shit. I can get some back on. Fuel tanks. There's green. I think it just go with. Actually, maybe it is white. Well, I can't change the color of this, so we'll keep it green. These into like a better spot, I guess. That's good right there. And there's enough. That was only 8, right? So we still have room for 2. Yeah. Okay, and then in space we can launch that, and that'll give us the rest of the way there. This is just a little bit bigger. It's not like crawling it into space. And Valentina instead. And no, none of that, because it's not going to save us. Even though that's how really the first land or first orbiting stuff was, how they landed. They ejected, their seat ejected, and they parachuted to the ground. They don't have launch clamp. No. Lame. And then, yeah, when we get the next thing, we can stick this on, and then we can do EVA stuffs. I really wish it, like, did it, like, you attach this on. That's what these ones do. It has a side spot for them. But I like these ones because you can actually IVA through them. Well, you can do it for these too, but they don't have the things on the top. I like the things on the top. Hey, what's the heat resistant for this stuff? Oh yeah, we're fine with this having 304 or 3400. Okay, Valentina, right? Okay, let's launch. First one to orbit. How long have I been streaming? 46 minutes already. I would have been only launching now. Like one of my, because doing craft designing in that game in RSS is so much longer. Oh shit. Recover. Good thing I noticed that. I realized I was in the TWR was off. It needed to be more than, it needed to be like around 1.08, but that was in a vacuum, so it actually wasn't that good. I got the weird voice, the like announcer voice. I want it. $48 viewers, 34 viewers. And I'm in 5th. Oh, good lord. Oh, well. I want to play this game anyway. I might as well just play it and stream it. Okay, fix the thrust to weight ratio. Oh, wait. I don't need it that much. One, 2, 3. Oh, I can save way more. Yeah, right there. Okay. It gives me 888 on the upper stage. That should be more than enough to get me into orbit then. And for the cheap price of 7,000 bucks. The one thing that the regular like stock like Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo capsules for this game, they have computers, but it's actually bad in Gemini, or in the Gemini one, the Mark II, because the freaking computers like cover the actual fucking window, so you can't even see. So it's like not even worth anything, not even good reason to do it or to use it. Unless you have the cameras and it'd be like a high-tech Gemini. And there's not like a choice to remove them. You have to like, I can't even remember what mod it is that has that. Good for the landers, like the Mark II lander capsule, which is what we'll use to probably get to the moon, or what we'll use to land on the moon. Or maybe I'll do like a whole big one stage, land the entire stage, and then take off again. Don't know quite yet. A lot easier to get in and out of the moon. It's only 600 meters per second into the moon, or to circularize it, and 1,000 to land on the moon, and 1,000 to get back up. A lot easier, but it is very bumpy. There's like, you actually want to like try and land in a good spot. And I have tessellation and parallax shit on. Also, I should be doing a gravity turn. Yeah, tessellation, and so there's rocks. There's like actually rocks on the surface that you have to dodge. And we'll have to do engine testing and shit. I don't know what I'll do yet. I still like the idea of docking with like a lander, or taking the lander up with us. Say like, oh, it's the United States and like the USSR are taking a joint expedition to the moon. That's a pretty cool idea. I should have said Soviet edition instead of USSR edition. I mean, it doesn't make much, or it doesn't change the sense, but it changes like, it just sounds better. USSR edition, Soviet edition. I actually don't know if this will get into space. We have a lot more drag. But these have RCS. We can use that. We very much are almost in space, though. We'll be landing somewhere new, so we can get science there. up. Hold up. I think we legit just barely don't have enough. Like, literally don't barely have enough. We also want to have some to get out of orbit. So at least we can like add another stage or add more to this top part. We can say it's like an orbital test. Yeah. And out. It was an orbital test. We'll be like re-entering sadly in the ocean. I want to do it on land so we can get more science. So like 200 meters per second more. You know, we'll be re-entering in the fucking dark. Of course we are. I like can't see shit. Where's the gamma, huh? UI, whatever. Videos and graphics would be in here. I don't think so. Lame. Oh well, look at that. In this. There's the moon. No, Chase, I can't even like tell what my orientation is. Too dark. If people want, I'll definitely do a list for this one as well. It's mostly the same. There's no RSS, no Blue Dog stuff. Tentaries is on this and Tentaries is not on the other one. But I should really like make a list. It's just so many mods. It's a lot less than RSS, but that's kind of scary. See? Uh-oh. Thought it would hold. Let's hope it holds. If that fills up, we blow up. We're dead. Oh! What was that? Oh, it was the fucking... It was the thermometer. Oh my god, that was fucking scary. It was the thermometer. Oh, you could probably see me flinch. I legit thought I just blew up. Like that scared the shit out of me. Like my eyes went... That was good. Okay, maybe I'll have that. Hey, we're landing on land. Oh my god. That's enough emotional roller coaster for one day. Landing next to a tree. And we report on an EVA. And we'll place a little flag. Look how tiny that is. How does my dude fit in that? Do I not have plant flag yet? Aim lower. Yes, I don't. I want back in, please. Here, what if I go on this side and roll it? There, see, and then now I can maybe get into it. Oh, I saw it. I saw it for a second. Did you see that? I faced to the ground. That was a glitch. That was a glitch. That's not acceptable. I have to like do all that shit again. Cause what the fuck? That was a glitch. Oh my god, what the hell? And there's no way to like respawn that dude. Okay, what happens if I load persistent? That was a fucking glitch. Come on. He faced through the ground. Okay, I don't trust the ground anymore. That sucks, dude. Hopefully I don't have to go through all that again. Because I think I do. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see where it is to. If I load, or this one. Has 19 flights in. There's no way I can get Jet back. I can't, like, resurrect him. Okay, well, maybe I should fucking save more often. Okay, backing up because of fucking glitch. What Vostok are we even on? It's not gonna even tell me. Oh, okay, this is this one. So we need to redo our high altitude test, our outer space test, and our orbital test. So we're on Vostok 3 now. That's great. Now I'm still gonna step out and go EVA, but I just have to be extra careful. Save multiple times before actually exiting. At least the game wasn't crashing. I didn't test that. That's good. Vostok 3. That's the one we're on. We can just relaunch this. I've had more accidental deaths on this one. I haven't even had like an accidental death on the other, on RSS, the harder one. And that should be the more buggy one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. High altitude test. bum, bada bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, for this one, Valentina. No one's actually made it out of the atmosphere, so let's do... Yeah, we'll still do Jebediah out of the atmosphere. So this is... I'll try and get this out of the atmosphere first. That actually sucks ass. Oh, an hour in, we had a first death, but it was a fucking glitch. That's no bueno. I don't think a single person that I don't know has been on the stream yet. I think it's only just been me and me. I thought today was gonna be a good day for KSP. As soon as I got on it, it all died. Right now right now is primetime KSP. Now there's 72 viewers. Okay, maybe that just happened now. But I think that's another language. And yeah, I only have English selected. Yeah, Russian, 43. Espanol, 8. So I'll do that one clip, and that's it. And also my channel, my clips have died. Like I don't get any more views, and I've only gotten 5 views in the last 2 days. So maybe I just need to keep uploading clips and stuff. I used to do 1 or 2 clips a day. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was me being a pussy and jumping. Oh, I can actually change chatter. Can I? Motherfucker, I can't. I think there are strangers in my house. There are strange people in my house. Oh, no. It's taking it from that. Oh, I know who it is. It's not a stranger. High altitude test. Oh yeah, we also have that on too. Hop. Hop. I hope they're not staying the night. You can tell, you can see the curvature only from 5,000 meters up, and the cloud layer. It's so weird. Playing RSS and then playing this is such a different feel. Hit the brakes. Boom! Bit too fast for my liking. Recover. Okay, we'll do Valentina and out of the atmosphere, and then Jeb to orbit, and Maybe we'll do only a test run of the orbit like Vostok 5 was. Maybe wait for a night launch so we land like more during the day. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my phone's not charging. Always happens. I have an old ass phone. I need to get a new one. It's starting to die. Hey, this one's 4 now. Save. Yep. We'll max that out. Boom, ba boom, boom. Oh, and we also can do regular ass ones, so that's why. Get rid of that. Get this back on there. Cool. That's definitely, it's close to orbital, but probably not, because we probably need like 36 or yeah, 36,000 because of the high drag that this causes. So as soon as we get the shell, we'll be putting that to use. But I definitely am feeling the science drag. I guess I can just like shove this in. We'll shove this in and like say, oh, it's just like we just had enough room to fit one more experiment or something. Oh, it got stuck. It'll open up again, I guarantee it. A Vostok 4 is going to have Valentina. Save, and I still have these contracts, right? And I'm gonna save again for this flight. God, if the craft that the Vostok 5 capsule, if that just crashed and blew up, I was like, oh well, I'll take it. Let's just say, oh, we had a problem with it and it blew up after Jeb escaped. It like caught on fire or something. We'll fix it in the next thing. Ooh, oh, okay. Save the game. Oh, did I do it again? I did it again. Revert, or not revert, recover. I did it again. I'm getting a headache. Mountain Dew too much. Y'all remember fidget spinners? What the hell? That shit's pretty epic. I can't believe that was such a like phase, and that's one of the phases like, oh, I want part of that. Like I usually don't really care, but I was like, yeah, fidget spinners, those are fucking cool. Like Beyblades, but like shittier. You can't do anything with it. You can go like this. Pretty cool, huh? Forgot to check if she had stuff on her personages. 72, 81 now. Holy shit. Pepe Papusk. And some VTuber and a herbal VTuber. You're learning how to play KSP. 6 years and then 2. No, people watch. People watch. I'm busy. 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 People. Am I right? Okay, not yet. Y'all just get like a fucking super itchy nose out of nowhere. I hate like on stream. This shit's nasty. Yeah, it's like. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're having problems. Light anomaly. Kind of. It turned over too fast. See, it opened back up. I'm like pressing left, like holding left. You can see on my yaw. Okay, we're good now. I think we're leveling off and we're starting to come back now. Yeah, there we go. Because now we're getting out of the atmosphere. And the waterfall mod. This mod is so cool. And it has like a lot of things. It works with a lot of like all the engines for RSS or in Blue Dog. It works for the shuttle ones. Stock has really good ones. I just really wish that they worked with tweak scale, but hey, I shouldn't wish too much because it's fucking great. I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, we'll make it out easily. Easily. I don't know why I made that face. Yeah. What's going on here? Space, mega resistant, eradicate. Hit the science, observe the goo. Why is the goo not being observed? There we go. 5 data. Doesn't look the best. I don't think it'll burn up though. Trying to get epic shots. Oh. Big stretch. We can do this at like 800. Just to save time. The clouds look a lot better than RSS clouds. It's either Eve that does the clouds. I can't remember if it's Eve or if it's Parallax. I have too many to remember like what each individually one does, besides like the big ones or the part ones. Like, does Parallax do the water? Does Eve do the water? I think it's actually Scatterer. There's also Scatterer. There's Planet Shine. I know what that one does because it says it in the name. There's too many And there's not really like mod packs, like how Minecraft, like when Minecraft came out, like they had Minecraft or mod packs when modding was really huge for Minecraft. They had like mod packs, and you just get like the mod pack, and it would have, how many times can I say mod pack? And it would just have like everything there. And Terraria has like mod packs too. That's a good game. I might stream Terraria on stream. Yeah, I might stream on stream. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, I kind of want to get this. Because I get this. Oh, I can get into orbit with this. We'll get this because we want to get into orbit first. That gives us some money and stuff. Yeah, cross the radiation belt. Whoa! KSP enjoyer, thank you so much for the raid. Haha. I am also a KSP enjoyer. I got raided again playing KSP. Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing kind of stock, kind of not. Doing Tantares, like a USSR. Thank you for the follower. Thank you so much. I'll have to follow you back, and if you're streaming and I followed you right now. Thank you. I'll raid you if you're on. I'm probably not going to give you as much viewers, but thank you so much. Continuing on, and thank you for the follow. Continuing on, we're going to orbit now, I think. Thank you for the follow. Good lord. We're at 28 now. 28 followers. That's crazy. I've only been streaming for like 2 months. Thank you so much. I'm losing my train of thought. Trying to keep the stream entertaining for all the new viewers. I started over. I was playing earlier. I was playing RSS, and I was like, I want to play regular KSP because I haven't played regular as KSP in a long time. So we're doing it, but with a twist. Hard mode, so like I can't revert, but we also have less science gains, less money gains, so I have to be like really careful on what I launch, and each like really has to improve a lot more. And we're also trying to do a USSR, like Soviet Union stuff. Soviet Union parts. So we're on 5, which is our first orbital one. Actually, I need to delete that. I did do it, but I had to reload because as soon as I landed, Jeb decided to just spontaneously explode. Like he just stepped out of his module, and I was gonna have him plant a flag, and he just I told him to get back in the craft, and he phased into the ground and blew up. Stock KSR says cool idea for a Soviet like. Yeah, I've played so much. I've never really given much of these. I always do like this stuff. I always pay attention. It's like, oh yeah, because I live in America, I gotta do the American ones. So, and I don't really like these ones because they're heavy and they're really hard to use early on. But Tantares, I think is what the mod's called, has these smaller ones, and it has like Soyuz stuff, and it has IVA for intravehicular activity, and that's a really big bonus for me because that's really cool. 5 Vostok 5. Okay, we have parts, and I'm gonna try and like build each one, so this is kind of as close as I can get it with the parts that I have now. For like the science stuff sticking out of it, that's not part of it. But I'm trying to like stay as close as I can with like also it being a challenge and not sandbox, or else I'd be like, actually, because like trying to build it to scale would just give me a massive amount of delta V, like way more than I need. I don't need that much TWR. Peak scale also very nice. Oh, and engines. My engines can fail. I have burn time and limited ignitions, and they can just also fail for any reason. I set it to be low so it doesn't like actually like fuck me over, but it is a possibility that I land on the moon and they're stuck there. Okay, that should be more than enough to get us into orbit. That's got fuel, that's got fuel. Let's get Valentina. Yeah, Valentina. Don't need that. That'll save us some fuel. 3,000 plus 6,000 or 600 or... Okay, let's go. And save, double check the TWR. We're good. But yeah, I've always wanted to use the Soviet parts, but I always gravitate towards using the Mercury and Gemini and Apollo ones. So I'm gonna try and do R7. I'm doing right now my own rocket because I don't have enough researched, or because I'm doing career, like a really hard career. Here, I'll show you guys my yeah, it's a low orbit. Trying to. Hopefully. Last time I didn't have enough delta V. I'll show you my settings. So I have these like cut in half so I don't get nearly as much, so it prolongs things. No reverting. Crews don't respawn. Just some slight changes. Pack life stuff, Kerbalism stuff. Yeah. I just have this all on to make it harder. I accept. Alright, chill. I will build an R7 as soon as I get like the parts for it. That's what I'm working for now, is getting the side detach, or the side decouplers, the radial decouplers, and I can't remember the name of the part. The long tanks that are skinny at the top and fat on the bottom. Those ones. Professional terms. The side-mounted tanks. Did I do it? Okay, I thought I just did a CKL on my... I'm watching my replay and it kind of looked like I did a CKL. Uh-oh. And later on we'll do Soyuz. We'll launch some Soyuz. And we'll see, we'll go from there. I'm definitely gonna do a landing and probably Mars missions. I need to stop saying a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I was looking earlier, and on your stream you were R7 for the Sputnik. It was for the Sputnik. Oh shit, I should also be doing gravity turn. Oops. It was used for pretty much the R7 is used for the Soyuz now. It's just with like different engines and stuff. It's just all been upgraded and modernized. But it launched Sputnik 2, it launched Voskhod and Vostok. And then it got upgraded for Soyuz. Playing KSP a very long time, like since probably before COVID, before 2020. And then I just had a lot of time to play it. So on Steam, I have over 2,000 hours, and that's just on Steam. I have 2 downloads of this game. I have this one for like regular KSP, and we're going kind of high. Oh shit, we're going very high. I have this one for regular KSP, and then I have a second download for RSS and that stuff, because switching like mods back and forth, like re-downloading all the ones, like whenever I want to play RSS, and then deleting all those or putting them in a separate file and then switching to the old ones that work with regular KSP, was just time consuming and really annoying. So I can just like literally switch back and forth between them. So I probably have 1,000 hours on RSS and Principia, and then 2,000 hours on Steam. A very long time. To answer that question in short, very long time. I can do fast time because I'm in space. No, fast time. Fast. I should have saved before. I can save now. But I really love this game. Oh, I don't have nearly enough to get in orbit. I went way too high. Yeah. It's an orbital practice test. Come on, guys. That's what I said from the beginning. We'll get the barometer and we'll attach the barometer, and that will give us more science too. And then we'll launch Fosh COD and do EVA stuff. How much money do I have? Kinda tight. Upgrading buildings is super expensive. It's gonna be kind of a very high G re-entry. I should have been paying attention. Oh, here it happened. Okay, so this is what the old Principia. I don't know why. It is for Lathe, it's not Val. So it is now been ejected from Stream says I have 800 hours in KSP before I was launching the game in a way that would not count the hours I play for a total time. I think I'm over 1,000 hours by now. Yeah. I have like it actually downloaded directly to my computer, so it doesn't count the RSS ones. But on Steam, I can actually check now. On Steam, I have 2,297.8 hours played. So I've done my fair bit. Okay. Hopefully we don't die this time. I saved. So, unless, I don't think we're landing in the ocean and in pitch darkness. One G, 2 Gs, 3 Gs, oh, 4 Gs, 5 Gs. Ooh, did the thermometer survive? It did. Okay, we'll get lower atmosphere then. There's water. Going to the Epic store. It's on Epic? Very toasty, in fact. I didn't know on the Epic store they sold it. I bought mine straight from Steam. But that was like before like the final updates too. That was like right when the DLC was coming out. Crew report. I remember seeing it like Jacksepticeye. Oh, gotta fix my camera. Okay, I remember seeing like Jacksepticeye. Well, I'm going to jail. Jacksepticeye. Play it when I was very young. And then I started like getting this really big in fascination with space. Like, oh, I kind of want to play like a space simulator. I'm like, I'll check this out. I remember watching this when I was a kid. And then I watched Scott Manley. I was like, oh, Scott Manley, that man has increased my addiction. Look at that. You can see the lightning. Do it again. I'm not crazy. I saw stuff. Maybe I am crazy. I'm impressed we didn't die. That's how they make the mystery goo, is from high G herbals just turning into liquid goo. Okay, Now this one's the real orbital test. For sure this time. Bosch Dock 6, that's historically accurate, right? Is the sixth one that launched and got a dude into space? How much science do we have? Load. Oh, we have enough for this. That gives us the barometer, which gives us even more science capabilities, and the Voskhod one that we can take 2 crews up somehow in a cubic meter of space. Yeah, that. Okay. There's nothing here I can take yet, Mr. Goo. Yeah. I can't believe when I heard that he was like leaving, I wasn't like sad. I'm like, yeah, he's had his run on YouTube, but like he like retired. I mean, he has a kid and everything, so that makes sense. Like, if you have a kid, there's more important things than YouTube. And if you've like been on YouTube for like 12 plus years, he's definitely made enough money. But I think it's very weird that like he has other people running it now, and it's like it has moved on. I mean, I guess it's not dead, but it doesn't. I haven't watched a video since, and I like haven't watched him in a long time. I used like to watch his old videos for the nostalgia, but it's so weird when he left. There's definitely a void on the internet now. Yeah, I didn't know for a while, but I saw like a meme on the internet like one day. I was like, oh, he had a son, but it looked like he was the one who gave birth because his wife was like pristine and like smiling, and he looked like he was dead tired, like he was in labor for like 3 hours or something. It looked like he was the one who gave birth. Okay, I can extend the tanks. That'll give us into... Yeah. Here, I'll see if I can find the image real quick. It's not, I don't think it'll be that hard. No, okay, that works. Matthew, Patrick, done. Yeah, I think this is it. No, maybe not. Hold on, let me go to images. I think it's it's this one. It's this one right here. Okay, let me edit the stream, edit this to switch it to this one. Oh, that's kind of, why is it doing that? Why is it like super exposed? Stop doing that. This is it. This is the image. Like, that's his wife and that's him. It literally looks like he's the one who had the kid and she's fine. So that's pretty funny. Edit back. Go back. Change back to KSP. Okay. It's showing up? Okay, it's not. Sometimes when I do that, the things show up. Okay, 6. This should be good. We'll do Valentina again because I want Valentina to get into orbit. I don't really need these. Oh, I guess for the landing. This one's gonna blow up anyway. Let's do the barometer. So. And hope it just lives. We'll do it like as high up as I can for these. That'll give us some good science pointage. Okay, let's go. I think we're good. Thrust to weight ratio. Not good. Good thing I looked. That's good now. Yeah, he had a son, and I think that's the leading reason why he left. I mean, it's only a theory, a real life theory. But it's probably his son. And he's been on YouTube for long enough. I was definitely saddened by it, but I was like, I didn't really watch him anyway. It's just like people moving on, and people do move on. Yes, it is time. The real orbital launch. And I'm gonna pay attention to do the actual gravity turn on time this time. And not daydream. Or just get lost in conversation. But like you don't see this in RSS, and I'm so not used to like the terrain not being flat. Because the terrain in RSS, which I love RSS and it's such a good mod, but I really wish like the Moonhead craters and boulders, clips, Moonwall AVA, yeah. There's a good one of me crashing and like legit dying. Or not dying, but almost dying. Because the terrain glitches out in RSS. Okay. I should pull that back up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing KSP for a while because it seems that people are liking it. It seems like the right niche for me because I love playing it. But also, a lot of people come to watch me play it, so I'll probably like become a KSP streamer. Also, I need to turn faster. KSP streamer. I don't know why it's so hard to say. And as soon as KSP 2 comes out, and is not a buggy mess, I'll be playing that on stream. I can't wait for mods for that too. It's gonna be so good. I think there's so much more that you can do with KSP 2 than KSP 1. At least with mods. And they have a lot more planned for KSP 2. One thing that like really kind of gets me mad, like it is a buggy mess. KSP 2 is a buggy mess. It's in early development. But like when people are saying like, oh, it's only been like a year and it's still so buggy. KSP 2 or KSP 1 was in development for so much longer than like now, and it was always buggy. Like, relax off a little bit, just a little bit. Like, yeah, pressure them to get the game out, but like if you pressure them too much, they're just gonna release a game that's not good. I mean, yeah, mods might fix it, but it's not like in charge of like the people fixing it. It's like it should be the developers that fix it. But I'm excited for 2 to come out. I'll definitely play that on stream if like it's another update. Like it's got these kind of like a science update now. I think that was the most recent one, like the most recent big one. But like they added science stuff to it. So I'll definitely play that. And multiplayer. I have a friend that's interested in playing KSP, but he's like not nearly, he has like no time, but he just wants to try it. So I'll introduce it to him, and he also streams on Twitch too. Plays like Call of Duty though. I don't know how good will be for how long we can orbit. Definitely gonna make it 2 orbit though. 2 hours, so like 2 orbits probably will be fine for. We have definitely enough food and water. It is very cramped though. How are 2 dudes supposed to fit in here? Like, look at this. That is incredibly tight. God, it feels so small coming from RSS. How like big Kerbin is. Like 70,000 is not even out of the atmosphere. 85,000 is not even out of the atmosphere. That's like well into the atmosphere in RSS. It's so weird. Like, oh my gosh, I can like have 3,000 Delta V and get somewhere with that. Well, 3,000 Delta V would just be the first stage in RSS. I talk about RSS way too much. I should talk about space history. And like what I'm gonna plan for this. What I've got planned for this, I'm gonna do as close as I can, like the R7 stuff. I'll do that for launch vehicle. Do like the Luna program. I'll look into mods, maybe add like different Soviet mods if there are such things. Maybe, or maybe I'll make like a stock version of it, like a KSP version, because like the regular N1, I'll see if there's like a stock Delta V like ratio or whatever the hell. But yeah, if there's like something like it, I'll still make it. Like I'll do a fan one after I've researched stuff. Like I think I can get procedural tanks and I can make that. But I'll see if there is like N1 rocket mod. There has to be. It's like one of the most famous, like the most famous rocket. So I'll look into that. But that's very far off. Maybe we'll do that for we'll do like a N1 for the moon missions. Or I'll try and get as close as I can to it. But yes, I will look into that. Maybe this mod adds parts to it, the Tantaries. I think that's how you say it. Definitely good. Good for orbit. And in orbit. We made it. It only took me an hour and a half to get here. It would have been a lot less if I didn't have to redo a lot of my shit. Get into the sunlight. That's a good image. Oh yeah. Ability 2. Yes, sir. Trying to get a good thumbnail. I still don't know what kind of face I should do. Like if that's the proper thumbnail, but I don't want to be like, oh my god, we're in space. I just want to be like, hey, look, I'm in space. Come check out my streams or watch the video sometime. Maybe like something like this. I don't know. But this game is so beautiful, and like the mods are like the best thing in my opinion of KSP, because it builds such good community, and there's like it just improves the experience so much. The lifespan of this game, like people are still playing this regular KSP 1, even though the 2's out now. We got lots of money back, lots of science. Oh, we can also get the barometer. That's for 6 more. Okay, we'll do one orbit and re-enter. We'll try and land in the desert, like here. That's where we will aim for. So like, we want to aim a little bit ahead because Kerbin spins very fast. Like 45 should be good. We had more than enough fuel. I'm gonna transfer my fuel from this into this if it'll let me. It's not going to. Okay. I don't like the fuel that I have in here. I also have like a realistic transfer, so if there's fuel, or here I can do this. Just like make sure. Or that's gonna take way too long. Never mind. I was gonna deactivate every single one and then just have it and burn a little bit. It's whatever. We should be fine. And then separate. Come on, don't do that. Oh, did I actually run out of energy? No, I didn't. What the hell? Oh, it's that ran out of energy. 'Cause I guess that has a computer in it or something. Or something. Toasty re-entry. Like, that's so cool. Oh, and I can't wait to show off like IVA stuff when we get to shuttle, or when we get to what the hell was I even thinking? So we get to like space stations. Which I think I'll do space stations more and then go to the moon. Because that's, I think, the Russians were like, or the Russians, the Soviet, it is the Russians still, but Soviet Union was more into a space station development before the United States after they landed on the moon. So we'll do space stations and then land on the moon. And there is a lander, a Russian lander, so maybe I won't do it. I'll just do a completely Russian lander stuff. But I need to like trying to learn how to use the parts. I understand how the spacecraft was, but it's just weird like trying to like putting the individual parts in KSP. And I'm also going to get rid of chatter because good lord, that is just annoying. So I'll add that to the list. I'll stream again tomorrow. If KSP is doing good tomorrow, I have to stream early because I got work. If KSP is doing good tomorrow or early tomorrow, I'll play that, or I'll play Resident Evil. Don't know yet. I think something's gonna blow up. The temperature thing is gonna blow up. Oh, maybe not. We just barely made it. That did though. And we are landing in the hills. The Midland Hills. That's still a new biome, haven't been here. Is there any crew reports? Highlands. Make sure we're there. We don't deploy our parachute too late and die. And we're good. Okay, I'm gonna save here now, or when I land, because when I stepped out and I jumped, I died. Like instantly. I like phased in the ground and blew up, spontaneously just exploded. Turn to the surface from orbit. That's some more money and science. Good, good. Gonna save. And then step out. Or where's my crew hatch? That's it right there. Gonna get that as close as I can. I can get back in easier. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Oh well. Like, how did this dude fit in there? No way. Take data. EVA report. Alright, thank you. Thanks for stopping by and the followers. Soyuz capsules were used to land on solid ground. Yeah. So they had a, imagine I need something that kind of resembles a Soyuz capsule. My car keys kind of look like a Soyuz capsule, so I'm going to use my car key fob. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and the follow. So imagine this is a Soyuz. Like the re-entry or module of a Soyuz. It was more tapered off, but this is my keys. Imagine this is the ground right here. When they get like 20 feet off the ground, they would fire solid rocket motors that were built into the heat shield that would like deploy to cushion the landing. I didn't really need like a thing, but I could probably have just pulled up a picture, but yeah. These also landed on the ground, but the pilots ejected. So Yuri Gagarin, first man in orbit and in space, before his craft hit the ground, it had its own parachute, but it was too fast to survive. So he ejects from this thing opens up and it literally just ejects him out. and he parachutes down separately so he can touch down safely. Yeah, it's just like little tiny solid rocket motors, not like big. I can get back in, please. I don't want to jump and like spontaneously blow up. Here, I can just do this and then recover the craft it separately. Yeah. I don't know if they changed it so Voskhod can land. Actually, yeah, I think they did because I remember Lexi Leonov, which was the first man to do an EVA, and I can't remember the other cosmonaut that went with him. They landed literally like in harsh winter snow, like Russian. What the hell is the place I'm thinking of? They landed in snow, and like heavy snow in the middle of the forest, and they had to like sleep in their capsule and like warm it up and stuff. It was like an actual survival situation that they had to deal with. So I think they fixed that so you didn't have to eject for Voskhod. Or yeah, for Vostok. But Voskhod had to you had to eject. I only think there was like a few, probably only like 3 Voskhod. Or Vostok. There was 3 Vostoks. One, Yuri Gagarin. The other one, the first lady in space. I literally cannot remember anybody's name. There's too many people. I haven't even done jack shit in orbit, dude. I'm not going to the moon yet. 45. Then we can get that. But we also have this, so we can start sending Voskhod, which I'm gonna do. Can you carry weapons? Yeah. Yeah, so they carried kind of like a pistol shotgun, like a really short shotgun, and it was mainly for like bears and wolves. And they don't do it anymore, I don't think, because now there's the ISS, and that would mean like there's guns in space and kind of iffy, like kind of an iffy subject. But yeah, they did have guns. They had like this really tiny like pistol thing for mostly wildlife, in case if like they were to be found by wildlife and they needed to defend themselves, which makes sense. And I don't think, unless it was like hidden, I don't think the Apollo, the only thing that they had that was a weapon on like Apollo missions was like a knife, a survival knife. If that's if they landed in on land, but the Apollo craft was not meant to. Guns in space should not. Yeah, I am very against, like the most like against militarization of space. There should not be guns in space. There should not even have been spy satellites and shit in space. But that's what happens when there's 2 big superpowers trying to compete. They're gonna spy on each other and shit. But hey, that competition landed us on the moon, so maybe it was a good thing, maybe it wasn't. If it didn't happen, maybe we wouldn't have landed on the moon. And we learned a lot, and we got a lot out of it. A lot of NASA stuff, research, give us a lot of nice things here on Earth. Improvements, life improvements. Okay, what do I want? What I'm looking, so look, so see, there's the like early stuff, orbital modules and stuff, but where's that? That's there. I'm gonna get this next. So I can start getting the fuel. Actually, I really need this for first. We watched, yeah, I loved For All Mankind. It was so good. The first season, masterpiece, like legit. There's nothing wrong with that. The other seasons are okay. Like the second season was pretty good. It's just a good show. I recommend it if like people want a just like a show to watch about space, because there's not really many, like there are a few, but like it's really good. There's like just kind of mid movies and a few mediocre shows. But yeah, I have seen it, and it is very good. I loved it. I watched it twice, like in the last year. We need more science. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm doing. So that was pretty much the end of the Voss stock program. Now we're on Voss COD. We're gonna launch 2 dudes to space. Just remember the scene of the Space Marines with the AK-47 on the moon. Yeah, it is. I was really mad. Like, I legit, when I was first watching that, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but something happens with the AK-47s against the United States and the Soviet Union, and it was not a good thing for the United States, and maybe something bad happened on the moon with those AK-47s. But when I watched that, I was so mad. I was so furious. And that's like the first time I was like been like mad at a show, like watching it. I don't get very emotional, but when it comes to space politics, I'm there. Okay, we're getting this, and we're gonna start launching Voss COD, and we'll do like EVAs, so we can get a lot of science from that. And then we'll do Rendezvous next, probably. Yeah, that sounds right. So, say goodbye to Voss stock and say hello to Voss COD. Voss. I need to double check the spelling. Voss COD. I'm guessing it's spelled like that. Voss COD. Oh, it was with a K. K. Not too different from Vostok, but it does have, I'm like looking at a reference, it still has like the same layout, but it has this instead. So it's a little heavier, not much. Still has this decoupler, same parachute, I think. And we can launch 2 dudes instead. I think I'm gonna get rid of this just to like be more careful about how the almost a ton. Good lord, no wonder why they plummet so fast. And this and then that, pretty much like the exact same. Yeah, and then fuel things on the side. And then it has this side airlock right here, which is going to be not very aerodynamic, sadly. That deploys, and we EVA from that. I'm going to bring a little less food and water to save on weight for a bit. But we'll be able to go EVA, and we'll get a lot more science. I'm still going to do this. Yeah. I've done so much like Apollo stuff. I'm like, this is so new to me. I really wish, one thing that I don't like about stock like Kerbal is the protective air shields, like the payload stuff. You don't get that like super early on, so it's super hard to use these because, believe it or not, this is not a very aerodynamic shape. Sorry to say it, but it's just not. Okay. How many parts is that? That's already 16 parts. Boom, boom, boom. We need more science, and we need it now. How much? I don't think we have nearly enough. Swivel. Yeah, that's 26 parts. Add more to this upper stage. Or these. Have barely any more. Okay, that's with the 8, so we'll do do no, 4 and 4 would just be 8 too. So we'll do 6 and 6. Yeah, that works. That gives us a lot more fuel. Here, if we do this and we just change the flow priority to be up, it'll take from this first. Because my main concern was the fuel. Was like fuel being in here and just like weighing it down. Does this decouple? I would say I unlocked fairings pretty soon in my career, but I think it was because I had a trek. Yeah, it's like it costs like 45 for the first one, but that's like just that one. I don't think it couples. Do I need to blame? Maybe it's just not doing it. Maybe it'll burn up. Let's just hope it burns up. It'll probably be fine. Oh, I didn't even spell it right. I still have the old spelling. Boom. And 1. And capitalize the V. Because it's a name. Save. Still the fins, because it's not aerodynamic. Oh, wait. Shit. Yeah, that's right. Oh. That's enough for that. Did I get 1,000 from this? Yeah. I can probably get rid of 1. This is not the best, the prettiest looking. If I could just like research individual things, I would. Sadly, I cannot. Okay, that's done. That should be fine, enough to get us into space. Or this TWR is good. I can actually go a little bit lower. Less than 10,000 bucks. We're good. And we're under the part limit. We are under the part limit. The only thing that I'm worried about... You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna try and I'll do 3. So I can get rid of those. Good lord, that gets rid of so much delta V though. Yeah, that's barely enough. I'm trying to do it so I have at least some fins, but you want to have at least 3. Here, these are parts. I can get rid of 1 of these and only have 1. We'll do that so we can get the 4th one, or a third fin. Okay, 2,000 in the first stage. That's not good. I want more. I always want more. Oh, that's enough. We're good. We should be good. Okay, who's going up first? What are those things like hooks? They're the antennae. They're just antennae, and then they decouple them before re-entry. They're actually even staged. I wish this was staged. I could like attach it to that and have it decouple with it. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. This is KSP just like jank. This is not like real. Hold shift when you do that. So this is going to decouple with when we do this, because this normally is just decoupled in space on the real Voskhod. A decoupling ring that got our delta V in there, and then who's going first? We'll do We'll do Jeb because he hasn't gone into orbit, and we'll do Bill because he's an engineer, just in case if something messes up. And get rid of that, and Bill will go on EVA and report to us. Boss COD 1. Just seeing if there's anything I missed. I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Save. Launch. Do I have launch claps? Nope, not yet. There's a good chance that I run out of money soon. We'll get some money from going EVA. Let's see. And then we can research to get a computer. We need 90 plus 45 to get the next computer. Or to like get the actually good computer, not this Sputnik one. A Putnik. Two people, yeah, look. How do two people fit in here? Makes no sense. And it's only doing that because it's just the IVA. I actually deployed. It does not look good though. Very unaerodynamic, so we're gonna try and go a little bit more up and do a late gravity turn. I also have to make sure I don't die. Oh, look at them. Two tiny dudes barely fitting in there. They would definitely go insane. They probably, yeah. Comfort is good. Call home and not alone. Oh yeah. At least they're not alone. Yeah. Hopefully. That's the plan. Make sure. I just realized I should have made sure I had a parachute on. That could have been bad. But yes, we have a parachute. We'll have it deploy a little later because it's definitely heavier. Okay, starting my gravity turn now. And we have a little bit more monopropellant than the game says because we also have this, which is like 30 more. That's like our emergency. But I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna take it out first because I have it set at a higher flow priority. Okay. 200, and then off stream I'll look into some more mods, see what I can do with this Tentaries mod. How high am I going? See, it's gonna drag, it's gonna, no, it's not actually doing, it's still doing this first. Interesting. I wanted it to do this first. Oh well. I'll look into Tentaries, see what I can do with this mod. There's a lander with it. I'll see if I can do anything with that. I'll look, see for like the N1. If it doesn't have one, I'll try and like see if there is a mod for the N1. There probably is. There's so many mods for this game. I'm not so sure we're gonna make it to orbit. We are quite heavier. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no way. We need more fuel in the first stage. I want to get into space though. Come on, let me into space. Oh, and I forgot to put. I didn't put any science stuff on here either. I was hoping all the science stuff would I'd get from EVA. Okay, and then we'll start burning this fuel. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is just another test. I am gonna go EVA really quickly though. With Bill. He was supposed to come out of there, but okay. Let's just say he did. Whoa, I'm at EVA. Cool, so cool. Hey, look at the camera, Bob. Whoa. F2. Whoa. So cool. Alright, let's get back in before we die. How does he fit in here? Yo, he's not even modeled. Mod that maybe said it adds part R7 and 1 Soyuz Proton Zenit Cosmos. That's a lot. All right. Add parts. Okay. If you want to send like a link, I don't know if it'll like ban you or like it shouldn't ban you. It might auto mod you for sending a link. Just send a link. I'll make sure you don't get like banned or whatever of it, or just the name or something like it, and I'll check it out. Oh, I just realized something. I gotta take that and then do that. And crew report. Bruh. Thing yet, and then back, and hopefully this goes with it. It does. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it does. It worked. Okay. That gave us 1 science point. We even get rid of more food. Save weight. More food and water and oxygen. 25.5. Not bad. Main thing that is holding us up right now is the total parts. That's killing us. That's my main concern. Also, maybe landing in the mountains. That's also a pretty big concern of mine. Okay, that deployed. That got destroyed. And we're slowing down. Good. Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty successful. Just a little test and a small EVA. I didn't even see how much science we get from it. No, don't overwrite. Actually, you probably can. We get 4. So we could probably get like probably 28 total science. We got shores, all the different biomes, savanna, desert, lake. I think there's lake 1. Okay, Review report. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Didn't let me leave the link in chat, but I found it on quickly. Just said KSP N1 mod, and it should be the first link. Okay, I'll check that out. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got it. I got it. It literally says all the parts, or the rockets, or the things, the spacecraft on it. Yeah. Looks like it's got the lander. It's got the Semi-York, or the R7. Proton even. And the N1 right there. Okay, I'll check that out. I can't get it yet, or I can't download it now, because also that would destroy my, like, my internet is already, like, comes to a crawl when I stream. Crawl. When I have a freaking voice crack. My voice dies later on into these streams. I'm gonna go EVA and get some more science. 1.6? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we got 5.6 science from that flight. Man, what is going on? Yeah, I'll check that out. It seems really easy to, like, just clip. It just has all the parts and you just put it on. Not complicated. I had one for RSS. It has like way too many parts. I'm like, I'm not gonna try it out because it had like way too many. Yeah, 5.7. 30.2. 31.2. I have to go. It's getting late. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You have a good day, night, wherever you are. And thank you again for stopping by. I'll see you later. Yeah, got that. I don't want the yet. This gives me that. And that's gonna help because I can use less parts. So let's go over here and we'll get the science points from the field. I still need to get barometer, a lot of barometer science. Thing again. This one, and this one, and E1. Save. Launch. This just gives me some extra science. Hopefully we get more, or get closer. What the hell? But like, my neck is like super shiny. Like there's a bright, blinding light. Is it this? Oh, it's so right. I have like right behind me this bright ass window. Good lord. Get like a blanket to cover that or something. It's reflecting, and it's reflecting on my neck right now. Whoa, what's that? 1.5. 1.2. And 1.8. That's some science. Oh, and we also get the crew report from this for some reason. Yeah. That's some science. It gets me closer. But I'm definitely feeling it now. I'm feeling how tighter it is. We have to do some probably high orbit next. Probably robotic missions are coming up. .3. That's not that bad. Oh, also gives me the next size up. I think this is what has a bunch of the space shuttle stuff for some reason. Yeah, the first Airstream one and that one. This is the one that we're gonna use because we're gonna upgrade to the next size of a fuel tank. Yeah, these ones. Oh, and this also gives me the third size. Damn. But that's 90. I'm either thinking about getting this because this gives me the Science Junior, and that gives me a lot more science capability, but this gives me more space capability, lifting capability. I think, yeah, I'm still gonna go with this, and I'm gonna make like a second stage, like a second push stage, and then the last upper stage. Yeah, I'll go for this. Damn, that is super expensive. Yeah, put a Kerbal in orbit for 30 days. That gives me a lot of money, and that gives me a lot of science. Maybe that'll be my next thing, but I don't have solar panels or anything researched. At least I don't think. But that's a goal, is to do that. Observation, no. Yeah. That's some science, that's some money. I don't want to take that offer just yet. But we're slowly running out of money. I upgraded that. That was our main concern. This is gonna be next because 100's limiting. And if I need to, I'll like take out a loan and pay it off later. And then like paying more, like paying, say I took out like $100,000, I'd pay like $130,000 back after like after a year or something. So this is actually pretty heavy. Doesn't have crew in it, right? I don't know. But it is a computer, so I don't have to worry about leaving it in space. So maybe we'll send this around the moon. And I can just have it like that. Do I have solar panels? I don't. So I'd have to live off of battery power alone. Is unlikely. Parachute. This 4 truncated. It is for Tentaries. This fits it more. Boom, 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 boom. Basic stack parachute. No. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be the slow down, and then this decouples the thing that's above it. See? For a softer landing, I think. 9 parachute, 0 parachute. Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? 2.5. 12. Yeah, it's like double. Okay then. Oh sweet, this thing. This gives us oh, it doesn't. Oh, it actually doesn't. I thought it gave me nitrogen. That sucks. I was excited because I thought that gave us nitrogen. Lame. Okay, I gotta think of what I'm doing next. I can't do a satellite yet because I don't have solar panels researched. I still have these things I can send. Here, let's do like probes. We'll do a new, there's like the sun reflection is right on there. We'll do like Earth probe. I can't see because there's Earth probe 1, and then we'll like launch these into different areas of land or something and recover them, and they'll have science stuff on them. What in the fuck? Oh, they have cameras. Ooh. I think those are cameras. Okay, well. In this. And we'll land them somewhere, and then they'll give us science. And they're cheap, I don't have to worry about like, I don't have to worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be all right. I don't have to worry about a crew on them. Oh. Parachute. We'll use what the hell's this? This one. Supposed to be placed like that? I think so, and then that. Then we'll just have this. We won't have like a second stage, we'll just have first stage. With a lot of tanks on it, swivel definitely. We don't really need to worry about it getting into... Oh, I don't need that actually, I just need this. Just worry about it landing somewhere. That's my main concern. And they're cheap. I don't actually need that much. Cheap to launch. Or another one. Shrink this down. Make it even cheaper. Yeah, I'm good. Oh shit, we have this. I'm not so sure I want to use these ones. Kind of cheaty. $50. Yeah, that's definitely would get a boost from the 345 ISP of the next engine. That and then these. Okay. Earth probe 1. As soon as I get like solar panels, I'll launch towards the moon. I don't even have batteries yet, so I could have like put a shit ton of batteries in it and then sent it and then just forgot about it from a flyby. But I can't even do that. All right. Oh, I can't control it because I don't have a transmitter. Recover it. Never mind. Come back. I need to put a thing on it. A thingy. Antennae. I should have taken the barometer data though. I'll fix it and set it out and then do it again because I didn't do the barometer. That should give us 1.8 more science. Any small amount of science I can get is worth it. I need to push and I need to get as much science with as little cost as possible. I'm starting to feel the pressure now. The antenna. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Save launch, get the barometer data, recover it, launch it again. It takes a day to get to the moon. So it just depends on how much I could get. With the robot at stage. This one has like 400 electric charge, and I think the other one has like 1,000. But we use a lot. if I have it stable, yeah. Even just it being stable uses a lot. And I'd still need leftover for, well, this one will launch towards... We'll launch towards, the desert. And then maybe we'll do Antarctica next. I just don't want to land in the ocean. Oh, I already have that. Okay, that's 3.5. We want to get this one in a high atmosphere. Ooh, I have an idea, too. I didn't even see if this could do re-entry. I hope it does. I think it probably can. It looks like it does. It'll be able to. I don't know where high atmosphere begins. Probably like 20,000. Flying at Kerbin still. Thank you for the follow. Good lord. That's a lot of followers. Oh, I'm feeling it starting to drift off. We're at 29 now. Thank you so much for the follow. Still not enough. Oh, it's slowly kind of... Okay, now it's good. Stable again. Turbulent upper atmosphere, that's 5.4. What if I do upper here? 0.5. And this? I already have that. Oh. These do have alternators, so I could just like have them slowly burn a bit, like bring extra fuel and slowly burn. That gives me some electric charge. And then I'll do 2 will go to Antarctica, and then 3 I'll just go straight up and try and get high. Bro, I'm trying to get high. Oh yeah, try to get high. Try and get high above. My friend's bad. Boo 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 boo. Oh, Badass is playing Terraria right now. If only I had more. If I had more viewers again, I'd rate him. I should play Terraria. Been a while since I have. Let's hope the Earth spins more. It does have prograde and retrograde, so that's good. I think we're gonna land in the ocean. Fuck. Lame. Should have gone for the other one. None of the science really even survived. least we'll test this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Land, 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 land. It already slows it down faster. Oh, yeah, that's a lot slower. While that's happening, let's see where KSP is. Kerbal Space Program right now. 45. And splash down. Or cover. Some science, very cheap, whatever. You get what you can get. Let's go for a bit longer. I'll do a, let's do a straight up one now. Oh, almost there. So we'll just launch one straight up. Earth Probe 2. Technically, it'd be Space Probe. Oh, probe. Funny word. Do 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 do. Okay. Earth Probe 2. I'm gonna sink these suckers in. That they're barely sticking out. I can get away with it because technically there should be nothing in there. Have to carry the life support, doesn't have to carry a Kerbal. Doesn't have to be like enough space to fit a dude. We can fit some science in there. Hello. How are you doing? Oh. I am playing a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. Doing a right now. I'm good. I'm doing a little bit of science, trying to get science and stuff. Earth Pro, yeah, that's good, that's good. Ooh, that's a good name, science on there, let's go. This one's just gonna go straight up. And hopefully this gives us enough science for the next engine upgrade, and I can build the second stage, and I'll do one orbital Vostok mission. Or Voskod. Yeah, I'll do an orbital Voskod mission, get science there, and then we'll see from there. And hands off. Well, I gotta make sure I don't deviate. But I'm just gonna keep this going up straight as much as I can. Flying planes. Yeah. I'm not much, or I'm more into the shuttle, but I've like played KSP. Like I had a plane fever and I made planes and SSTOs. I'm not very good at SSTOs though. That's dope. I tried doing like F-16, F-14, stuff like that. making that. I was like, I'm more into space stuff and exploring. But I've got big things planned for this playthrough. Okay, I think we can go to ×4 without the game crashing and making my craft spontaneously. Playing an F14 right now. That's dope. I always had a problem when on the runway trying to take off. I think it's because of it's definitely like the wheels, but every time I try and take off, it would do this wobble. It would go back and forth, and then one of the wings would hit the ground, and then it would just and blow up. I always had a problem with the wheels, and it got me angry. It was probably something definitely that I was doing and not the game. Something that I wasn't understanding. I don't even know if this is going to be high. Or like high enough for it to do it. I am crossing the radiation belt. Shit. Maybe I should have grabbed that. Here. I think 500 is far. Yeah, I'm just barely not enough. Damn it. Oh, high in space. Perfect. Sweet, that's good. If it survives, we'll be in good shape. Okay, but it is going to be a very toasty re-entry. It's going to be fine, and then it's going to go... gonna make that exact noise. I don't even know if the mic picked it up. So far. Oh, there goes one. There goes two. There goes three. I should have got the crew report. Okay, that's a rip. Hey, we're landing in the mountains, though. Rip. Maybe if I place them inside, but I can't even, like, activate them. Report. Report. I get some science. Okay. We'll send one to Antarctica. Yeah. I'll see if I can do that. I just don't know if putting them in will fix it at all. I'll see if I can do that. Load game. Yes, is food prepared? Oh, not the planet. Food is ready. Oh, literally 0.4 away. Damn. Okay. Do I get solar panels from this? I get fuel cells. Imperial Science Bay. Oh, just a small one, but we also get this. Get the Sputnik thing. We do get batteries though. So I could just like put a shit ton of batteries in there, but I'd probably want to be able to get it to the moon without the next upgrade. So I will take this. And I will take this. I can have some money. Oh, expensive, 112. The next upgrade of that, yikes. Let's see. I'll put the active, or put the action groups, put them in further. See if that helps. Maybe that'll just like put them out of the airstream, and that's maybe what's causing it. So action 1, log temperature. 2, log pressure. 3, serve mystery goo. Okay. This will be 3. We'll just launch this one. No, we'll do this one straight up again. And then if it works or not, in the next one we'll do to Antarctica. Because with this guaranteed, this one I can get the crew high above Earth one, and that'll definitely give me enough science to get the next upgrade. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna put a little bit more on here. Just a little bit. Just to be safe. Okay, still can get me to space. Let's go. Oh, my eye. Oh, I hope tomorrow is good for KSP. I want to play it again. I'm already got that like early start addiction. Let's see, how is this right now? 14 viewers. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in 2nd place. Makes sense. Yes. Engine on. Go. Cool. Temperature, atmospheric, and Mr. Goo. Very wise to the person who suggested that. So far, so good. ×4. Oh, I'm losing a little bit of stability. I'll just get to 500,000 again. And I'll stop. Oh, damn. And put extra fuel on it. I need. One, 2. Here comes a rough re-entry. This. Oh, it still popped up. Damn. Oh, and I forgot to get the crew thing. God damn it, I'm a dumbass. Oh, that works too. Okay, we need like an actual proper thing for it. At least it's set up for Antarctica, but we have enough science to get the next upgrade in engines. Oh, actually, thought I left a circle on papers that I have. You know what? I think I'm gonna end things here after I pick this up. Good lord, my nose is itchy as balls. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna end it with me getting the research. I'll design it off stream, the new Voss COD. Ooh. Ooh. And then I can start off the next stream with a bang. Yep, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's epic. And that's epic. What is my next goal? My next goal is to get this. So from this to what does this even unlock? Some service module stuff. Oh, and this, that's pretty good too. So we get this, struts, and then get this so we can get the air shell, the payload stuff. Yeah, the payload stuff is their next concern. And then we'll start getting science stuff, and then we'll do orbital docking, send crafts or send stuff to the moon and Minmus. And put a Kerbal in orbit for 30 days. Oh, thank you so much. Almost 3-hour stream. Kind of a little shorter than usual, but I'm really happy with today. I didn't even think I was going to stream today. I was like, yeah, do I want to? Do I not want to? It seemed to pick up, and I'm happy about that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to, I think it was, yeah, KSP Enjoyer for rating and the follow. I really appreciate you. I'll check your channel out and I'll raid you if you guys are on. I just have to raid Ice Dude when he's on, and Badass, and I have a lot of people some raids. But thank you people for watching. You guys have a good day, night, whatever, wherever.